Greetings, welcome to N26 7th Heaven for this week. And sorry for the extra light, it's a little dark here at the old home base of the channel. So, today is episode 3 of season 7, A Flurry of Emotions. Emphasis on Flurry, seeing that we're getting the return of Miss Cute Percent, Cadence and Shining Armor's daughter Flurry art. More importantly, she is being babysitted by my waifu, trying to be the best aunt ever while trying to keep a busy schedule, which leads to the lesson of today. Overscheduling. I have been a victim of this too. Having way too many things to review or want to do, and not enough time in the day to do it. Especially when something happens all of a sudden, you might have a problem adjusting your schedule to fit it in. In life, we want to do everything. We want to satisfy everyone. We don't want to leave anybody disappointed. But most of the time in life, we find out that it's unavoidable. You can't please everybody, and there's not enough hours in the day to do everything, as Twilight figures out, but in a rather fun way. You see, when I found out about early synopsises for these episodes, this was the one I was looking forward to. Mainly because of cute baby Percent, and, well, there was a previous babysitting episode, Baby Cakes, back in season 2 that wasn't really executed that well. It mainly focused on the baby doing sight gags and the parent not knowing how to handle it. Instead, this more focuses on, well, the parent not being able to juggle multiple things at once. And if you're a mom, or especially a babysitter, this episode speaks to you loudly. Much like the art that Cadence and Shining Armor go to in a funny little sight gag, as they visit a friend named Spearhead's art gallery as Twilight is babysitting the little princess. But more importantly than not, this shows off just how quality over the years the expressionism in MLP has become. Just by Flurry's multitude of expressions and actions, you can tell not only how she's feeling, but what she's feeling. It's almost a form of expressionist speak, or a perfect pantomime. It's dead on, and it's cute. From classic babysitting techniques being altered for magic to just the simple silly things. This stuff will make you say "ah" more than once. And yes, there are some horrifyingly troubling moments, as just when you turn your head, Flurry is doing something else. But there are a couple of scenes where I have to side with the young princess, more specifically how she tried to handle the cakes problem. And she tried to take charge too. This shows that Flurry can be surprisingly sharp. Hopefully in future seasons, that sharpness can be translated once she starts talking. Yeah, there are those genuine turn and you'll miss it moments of chaos, like cheerily in the blackboard. But again, it's all played with an all shucks attitude. But ultimately, when Flurry goes too far, the idea of actually genuinely getting mad at it hurts their relationship, if only for a second. But it's genuine because of Twilight's efforts throughout the episode. Not only to juggle her life, but to juggle Flurry's as well, and try to give equal time, and try to have the most fun she can. But when it comes to having a kid, something that honestly breaking the fourth wall, I want to do in the future. The kid comes first. And this lesson can be a hard one. A very hard one. And sometimes doesn't come easy. Giving a member of your family, especially a young one, all your time can be frustrating. But the love and the moments you may share, especially given Cadence and Shining Armor's subplot at the art museum, connects the two morals perfectly. At the end, the parents couldn't think of anything but moments with their kid, while Twilight was trying to make moments that she would remember. That's the beauty and the chaos of parenthood in general. And when we look past the slight and somewhat cringe-worthy humor, Spike was once again his smirky self in this episode, so to an excellent effect, you can see that although parenthood will have its more chaotic moments, it's the moments of happiness and glee, or the things we see, the expressions of happiness from someone who can't openly express, that makes the difference. Sometimes in life, you have to find time for the good stuff, even if it doesn't look like there's much time at all. The expressions and animation effects are what make this episode great. Plus the cute and very poignant double moral about managing your time, but also making memories and how they can impact you is a great adult/kid double moral that is expertly executed, if not very subtle. Sure, fans might disagree with how I might score this, but there's no doubt. For somebody who's had fatherhood on the brain for quite a bit now, this was a great episode to see. And it's only motivated me to one day be the best father ever. This might not be the best episode ever, but it's certainly one that I will remember. A Flurry of Emotions gets a 5 out of 6 in our harmony scale. And just remember, parents, times like this are fleeting ones. Enjoy them, even throughout all the chaos, while you still can. Wait till the end of the video, which would be right around now, and you'll get links to subscribe by hitting our logo button and follow-up annotations to our previous 2 reviews of last week's premiere episodes. Until next time, find peace in your own nirvana, and thanks for watching N26, 7th Heaven. Until next week.